Yeah, I don't think my bag made it. That's why I always pack a carry-on with some clothes. It's a really cool suitcase, and it matches his hair. Hi guys, it's Eunice from Theory of Simple, and today's video is a travel hack video on what I pack in a carry-on to get me through a month's worth of traveling. So stay with me as I take you through all the little hacks I have for my travel packing. Okay, technically it's in a carry-on, meaning that I have a carry-on bag and I have 2 or 3 carry-on bags, but I do have to check a bag because I carry a knife and a multi-tool with me everywhere I go, so I have to check those bags. But I also carry some small carry-ons with me and a little set of clothing because I'm not kidding you, even on a non-stop trip, twice in my life, they have lost my luggage, once for 4 days. No, twice for 4 days. So, it was one of those things that I have to make sure that whatever I'm wearing on the plane and whatever I'm carrying on my carry-on is something to get me through a couple of days of not having my suitcase. First, we have to talk about bags, and they have to be carry-ons, and they have to have rolling casters to be able to move in any position. And I need them to have a handle sleeve so that I can slip the smaller one on top of the handle of the larger one, and I'm able to wheel both of them around. So as you can see, I have a lot of things here just laid out on my bed, and as you can see probably that there is a color scheme, and all of that color scheme starts with what I have on right now. And this is what I call my flight outfit. The things that I want to wear that are versatile, maybe a little bit bulky because I don't want to pack those, but something that I think are essential and I want to take with me, and I'll explain why on each of these things. And I know it's summer and I'm going to wear a vest, and this vest, what I love about it is something that is thin on the back here, so it's not down on the back, which can keep me a little bit cooler, but it has that same lining here on the inside, which allows it to be nice on my neck. And if it does get a little bit cooler, like in the evenings or something, I have a little vest to wear on the trip. It's a little bulky, so I'm going to wear it on the plane, and then hopefully I can take it off and use it as a pillow. Or the second thing I have is this shirt, and it's a button-up shirt, a collared shirt, which allows me to wear it as a shirt, or as you can see here, wearing it as a little cover-up for this top. And this allows me to wear it a couple different ways. I can also put it underneath this, which is a shirt, a little sweater vest, and I can use this shirt here as a vest or as a shirt, and I can use this shirt as a cover-up or as a shirt. So they're very versatile pieces, and I can mix and match them. That way, if they lose my luggage or something, I have some things to mix and match and wear on my trip. These are my flight pants. I wear these for every single trip, and these are made by Prana. They're wonderful because they have this wonderful stretch to them, so they're comfortable. They also unzip the knee, so that way they become a capri. And they have a little extra pocket here, so if I needed to stash something away, like a wallet or something, I have pockets galore. Here, 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 pockets, stretchy, also black. So this allows me to have a pair of pants and a pair of capris or shorts that I can bring and take along with me. And I also always wear my tennis shoes. I wear them because they're bulky, and that way if I want to go take a hike or something, I always have some sort of shoe with me to wear. And this is another reason why I wear tennis shoes at an airport, because our plane had a problem. I've been rebooked to another flight, and I've got like 2 minutes to get to this other gate, so I'm hustling. So here's another example of versatility. Everything also has to be stretchy. I like to wear wool whenever possible because it stays nice and holds its shape, and they have to be able to be layered on top or under each other. And as you can see, denim and black are always part of my staple wardrobe. As you can see, you're starting to see a color theme here formulating with my packing, which is pretty much blacks, whites, neutrals, and some denim. Most of that will fit here into this carry-on, and I'll have just a couple of pieces with me that will be in my other little carry-on, my personal carry-on. Laying everything out and rolled up like this allows me to see all of my pieces all together and make sure that everything I have is going to layer and work well together. Everything in here are dresses and jumpsuits. These are all my jeans and maxi skirts. These are my layering tops here. It's for occasions, shorts and workouts, bras and underwear, a hat, and then electronics. I have a little backpack in here. This section here will go into my little personal carry-on in case they lose my luggage. I only bring these shoes because I have a party to go to. Otherwise, I am a flip-flop and tennis shoes girl. These packing cubes are essential because it allows me to keep everything organized. And if I have to reorganize everything in my suitcase for packing it away in cargo, this allows me to easily transport things from one suitcase to the next. And there you go. All that fit in, everything you saw on the bed fit in except for this one sweater. It's just too bulky and I'm not going to be able to bring it. But everything is in this little suitcase. Okay, so I want to go over a few items that I pack with me that are not clothing, but I like to take with me almost on every trip. And one of them is my backpack. It's not a backpack. Carry everything in here that I want in case I want to take a little day hike. This is my Matador. It's a little 26 liter, I believe. This unfolds into a waterproof backpack. I love how small this is. That fits inside of my REI waist pack. This will go through. I always wear a belt, so this will always go through and be able to hold my camera, some other necessities. I also have my Be Free water bottle, my 0.6 liter water bottle with the filter. Just have a little pack towel. Bring this little Matador, a little tarp, little waterproof tarp, so if I want to sit down somewhere and it's wet, I can use that. I always carry a little knife with me, and I always carry a multi-tool. This is also the reason why I will have to check my bag. The other thing I bring is this other waist pack. Sherpani makes this little bag, but in this bag I keep my camera equipment. I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff with me. I carry my Joby tripod, which I'm using right here. My boyfriend got me. This has a lot of different lenses, as you can see here. It has a little clip for it and then a little selfie light on there. This is my electronics bag. This is something I carry with me on every trip. Everything I need to charge my phone, actually even my computer and cord. And what I love about this cord is it has 3 different charging heads on it. Lightning, micro USB, and USB-C. It's like a 10-foot cord or something. My extension cord, it'll allow me to have USB plugged into here. As you can see, it allows me to plug in things that are international. I also have a little USB light. I can plug this into my little Gold Zero battery. It's a touch light. You can act as a little desk lamp. I guess I could use it as this little selfie lamp here. The other thing I have is this little stand for my phone charger. It folds flat, but then it comes up. It'll put your phone into portrait mode and landscape mode if you want to watch something on your phone, and it fits my little Apple MagSafe charger. It'll fit right in here. Then I also carry this little charger here. I have USB-C and USB-A. This little, I guess it's an outlet extender. Get into an outlet and it's really tight against the wall. There's 3 sides to be plugged into. So then once it's in the outlet, I can plug into the 3 sides and not have cords like sticking out like behind. I also carry another one of these 3-prong shorter cords. You can see it has 3 heads on it. And I also travel with one for the 12-volt for a car. I'm with an Uber ride or something, I can say, hey, can I plug in? Or if I have a rental car, I can use this to plug in. This is my toiletry bag. This North Face bag is perfect size for taking with me on all of my travels. I don't bring bottles of shampoo and conditioner. Little pack here. This is basically used for backpacking. And so this is what I bring. And the same comes true with my body wash, same thing. Last thing I carry is a little bit of this little laundry leaves too. These, you just pick out one little leaf or whatever, and you can put it in the shower, in the sink. I don't pack like 3 weeks worth of underwear. This allows me to wash them in a bathtub or a sink or a shower. These little things are great to have. This little cup, expandable cup. That way, if I am thirsty in the middle of the night or I want to get something to drink, I have this. I also bring this little hook over the door hook. I don't know how many times I've stayed somewhere and they don't have a hook over the door to hang a robe, a towel, a toiletry bag. I like this one because it expands. It'll go out to accommodate a larger or smaller door. Just have that to hang towels or clothes or anything like that. Also bring a little night light, and this one has a dimmer on it. And the dimmer allows it to be nice and low so I'm not blinded as I go into the bathroom at night or something. And then the last thing I keep with me is a little empty spray bottle. I also use this to spray my clothes when I take them out of my suitcase because it allows me to help get wrinkles out of them. So I'll hang them and I'll spray them really quick. That kind of just gets them moist enough to like get the weight in, get the water in, and take all the wrinkles out of my clothing. I also bring these little towels with me. I was at an Airbnb once and there were no towels in the Airbnb, and so I've always carried these, and they just take up such little room. I have a little silk face towel here. I have a little camp body towel, and then a larger one just to dry off with or something. They take such little space, but they're such great peace of mind to have with me. A couple other things I forgot to show you that I always pack, and that's this leather stamping box. This allows me to keep some jewelry and watches and things like that by my bedside. I also carry this little bag with me. It is my laundry bag. So I always carry in some little portable hangers because I don't know how many times I've gone into a hotel room and there's just not enough hangers. And again, I also do my laundry sometimes there, so I take these little hangers with me. These allow me to hang things up and get things washed and dried, and they fold right up into this. So those are always with me. They give me extra hanging space. I have a couple of those. OxyClean spray because, you know, I'm always spilling something on me. A little scarf holder to hold all my scarves. Your bag just in case. I don't know. All right, let's find out what's in this other little carry-on here. So now what I have in here is my computer charging block and cord so I can get to it easily. And in here, I have nothing. Actually, right now, nothing in there. In here, I have my computer and some mail that I needed to take, and my makeup bag. I have my little Goal Zero crush light into a light and different colors that I can cycle through. It's solar and USB chargeable, so it's just a great little light. I keep that sometimes as a little bedside lamp. I have my clothing here, which was put into a compression sack. A pair of pants, a shirt, a bra, and underwear in here. Then I have my camera equipment that I showed you earlier in the video. I have my toiletry bag, a pair of flip-flops. All right, this is the last bag I have, and this is the bag that I'll carry and put under my seat. So little Eagle Creek neck pillow. I'll put my purse in here because they're only going to allow me 2 carry-ons. So I have my tripod right here. I have my electrical box that I showed. This is my little hiking bottle sling that goes with that Be Free bottle, but sometimes I use it in the airport to carry my bottle of water with a mask. I'm lucky I have an N95 mask, hand sanitizer. I have an extra mask in case someone needs it. A Tide stick because I'm probably going to spill something on me. This is just part of my everyday carry, and I do carry some Advil in case, a little mirror, tweezers, a nail clipper, a tiny little sewing kit that I put together. This is, okay, so I use this for my neck, I use it for my back, I use it to roll when I get to my hotel room to stretch out my back. This is a wonderful thing to have. Big cashmere scarf that I bring. I can use it as a blanket and use it as a scarf, a pillow cover, in a multitude of ways. I'll always have that with me. Oh, and my jewelry, which I carry on my person all the time. I don't carry a lot of jewelry, so this Baglini jewelry organizer is the perfect size. The other things I take are these hero clips. I love these little clips. I have a large one. What this allows me to do is if I go to the bathroom or something, I can hang this on the door and hang my bag so that it doesn't end up on the floor of the bathroom. I have a smaller one also as well here that I put on my little purse. I have those clips with me on these things. These hero clips are great. I love this little wool neck gaiter. It's reversible, and I'm able to use it as a neck warmer, as a face mask, as a headband, and I can take it off, and by taking a little elastic hair tie, wrap it around the top and make myself a little hat. I love this little fan because it pops open quickly, it fans me off, and I can fold it back into something small and keep it in my purse. This Contigo mug is an everyday staple. It doesn't leak and it allows me to fill up wherever I go. I hope you enjoyed that video on my little travel hacks. As usual, I'll put a link below in the description of all the things that I've used for my travel hacking. And if you have travel hacks that you use that you would like for everyone else to know that you think are pretty special, put them in the comments below. I'd like to try them out too. Until the next time, get outside, do some traveling. I'll see you guys in the next video.